Hey y'all, it's me Lauren, aka Low So Natural. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not a current subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. I love talking about natural skincare, hygiene, and fragrance, and Black-owned businesses, but I'm always going to bring y'all whatever feels good to my soul. So if I love it, I'm going to talk to you about it because you might love it too. I was blessed with a sample of, drumroll, Gentle Reminder from Queen Alexis, aka Tresses of Alexis. And that just inspired me to create a video. And I pinky promised Tresses of Alexis that I will record today. So this is for her. The new release, which is a Alex L collaboration with Sniff, is called Gentle Reminder, if you're not familiar. This is a beautiful fragrance. I have smelled it already, but not only are we going to get into this fragrance, we're going to get into two fragrances up there. One is Fursan White by Cod Lodge, and the other is Pink Blush, which is by Art L Saffron. Fursan White is inspired by vanilla powder, and Pink Blush is inspired by Yum Bougie Marshmallow. So we're going to talk about three creamy, beautiful fragrances that you can pull off in the warm weather. They're all cozy and they're all really good in my opinion. So if you want to hear about them, keep watching. We're going to start off by talking about Gentle Reminder. I feel like if you like Heal the Way, you would love this. To me, they give a similar vibe, but this is so good. In the air, it definitely gives me milk tea vibes. Boba in a perfume, but not in an overly sweet way, not in an overly creamy way, not in an overly gourmand way. This is soft, creamy, and grounded. It reminds me of Heal the Way because of the Palo Santo that grounds it. It really makes me feel like this is a cousin to Heal the Way. It just smells like the color lilac. There are these ube cookies from Trader Joe's that I really enjoy, and that's what this reminds me of. It's creamy in an almost white chocolate type of way. It's pleasant, it's cozy, it's sweet. Even if you aren't a gourmand lover, I feel like if you like cozy, creamy fragrances, you would like this. Gentle Reminder has the notes of lavender, purple ube, milk froth, black tea, Palo Santo, and date sugar. To me, I do get the lavender, but more in the dry down. And to me, the opening versus the dry down isn't drastically different, but to me in the dry down, you get more of a sugared lavender, a sugared creamy lavender type of vibe. This is definitely a gentle reminder. For me, it's very grounding. It keeps me present. I love this. I knew I would because I love Alex L. I've been loving Sniff fragrances. I love Heal the Way. And I definitely feel like, again, I'll repeat myself. If you like Heal the Way, you will more than likely love this. Me, I'm a bubble tea boba fan. I like taro, and that was an inspiration for this fragrance. If you're not familiar, taro is a purple bubble tea drink. You can pretty much get it wherever. If you see bubble tea, more than likely they're gonna have taro. And this fragrance was created by Alex L because she shares moments with her oldest daughter, and they often get taro milk teas, and I just love the inspiration behind this. I don't really get the tea a lot. I don't get the lavender a lot until the dry down. Even then, it's not overly sharp. It's not headache inducing. It's very soft and gentle. I get the ube, I get the milk froth, and I definitely get the Palo Santo. I feel like the date sugar just gives it a sweetness, which I enjoy. I just love a sweet, creamy fragrance, and that's what this is. With a little bit of freshness, with the lavender, and a little bit of grounded depth with the black tea and the Palo Santo. This is good. Do I like this as much as Heal the Way? Yes. Do I like it more than Heal the Way? I don't think so. I honestly think I like Heal the Way and Gentle Reminder equally. I feel like this would be perfect for really any occasion, but especially cozy moments. This on a spring evening would just be amazing. Even during the day, I think it would be amazing. I think you could get away with wearing this in the summer as well because it's not cloyingly sweet and it's not too heavy. But I feel like the spring was the perfect release for this. This is definitely a cozy when you're in the house, lounging around, self-care, if you're going to do yoga, if you're going to a spa, like all those type of things. Gentle reminder. You're going to get your nails done, gentle reminder. You're going to get your hair done, gentle reminder. You're going to the movies, gentle reminder. You're going for a walk in the park, gentle reminder. You're going for a picnic, gentle reminder. Okay, those are the vibes I get with this. So I haven't tried it on my skin yet. Now I do have on other fragrances, so I'll just spray it right here. I haven't tried it on my skin, so let's see what my skin pulls. Do I get the same as the paper? Okay. It's kind of running down my arm, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Okay. On paper, I would rate Gentle Reminder 9.8. On my skin, 10 out of 10. I feel like it's warmer on my skin, which I guess is to be expected because our skin is warmer than paper, okay? I'm getting more complexity and more depth on my skin. This just reminds me of a boho chic woman. Hipster vibe. Uniquely themselves. Afrocentric, like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. I think Erykah Badu would smell like this. I need the big bottle. It's better on the skin. 10 out of 10. It's a win. Go tell your friends. Okay. I can't stop smelling my arm. Alex L and Sniff did that. This layered with Healed Away, amazing. Earlier, I sprayed a fragrance test strip with Healed Away and then the other one with Gentle Reminder, and together, perfection. Smelled so good. So good. Immaculate. Next fragrance we're going to get into is Fursan White by Cod Lodge, which is inspired by vanilla powder. This one was on my wish list for forever in a day. I got this via free sample from TikTok Shop. It definitely lived up to my expectation and the hype because this reminds me of my vanilla powder perfume oil from the Oil Lady. Now I have to say that I still have never smelled the original vanilla powder, but based on the notes and based on my other Inspired by fragrance, I feel like this is definitely on point. And people have said that this is almost one-to-one to the original. So Fursan White has the top notes of bergamot and jasmine, the middle notes of musk, coconut, and almond, and the base notes of vanilla, cedarwood, and nutmeg. So for me, this is a creamy, dry coconut that has some brightness in the opening from the bergamot. You get slight freshness from the jasmine and the musk. You definitely get the coconut. You get a powderiness. You get the vanilla. I feel like you get the cedarwood and the nutmeg kind of in the dryness of the scent, because to me, this is a dry coconut. If you don't like coconut, I would still possibly avoid this fragrance because I'm just starting to like coconut more. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest coconut fan. I definitely did not used to be a coconut fan, but I get coconut in this. But it's more of a dry coconut, and again, it's powdery and vanillic. It's not overly creamy and it's not overly sharp powdery. It's a perfect blend of all the things. It's very warm, but you still get a freshness. When I wore this the first time, I showered, used this, and Bubba was like, "Mommy, you smell good." And I said, "Oh, I know it's a hit, because if Bubba tells me I smell good, then I smell good." This is really a hit. I feel like you wouldn't be disappointed in this if you're looking for a vanilla powder scent. It kind of has a richness, a slight sweetness, but that bergamot stands out in my opinion. The coconut stands out and the powderiness stands out. But this is not your typical powder. Ironically, in the OG vanilla powder, there is a Palo Santo note as well. And this kind of gives me the vibe of, I wouldn't say like Heal the Way or like Gentle Reminder, but it gives me a vibe where I'm like, this smells like it got Palo Santo in it. So the original has Palo Santo. This doesn't have it listed, but again, we're trying to replicate the original. So it definitely gives a Palo Santo vibe. Perfect for any occasion. I feel like this could be a really easy reach. It's perfect by itself. So when I have worn this thus far, the base I started off with is my Butter Baby Brulee Body Butter, which is like a neutral creme brulee scent. And for whatever reason, it's just like the perfect layering combo. I shouldn't say for whatever reason, because brulee is just a beautiful, creamy, sweet vanilla. It gives creme brulee, but none of the extra stuff, none of the extra berries or whatever. It's just like a sugary, sweet, creamy vanilla. So this goes perfectly. If you have Fursan White and you're looking for an amazing body butter to go with it, check out Butter Baby's Brulee. Body butter season is about to be gone. So if you can't get it in the body butter, you can get it in the body oil. This is amazing. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. This, so far, it lasts on me. I have heard mixed reviews, but again, fragrance is objective, right? This has not macerated yet. So I am gonna let this sit. I've only had it for about a week, if that. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna let her sit, but I'm still gonna wear her when I feel like it. I really enjoy it. You can wear it by itself, but it's also perfect for layering, because you could layer it really with anything. It has the jasmine, so you could layer it with a floral scent. It has the almond, so you could layer it with a nutty scent like this with Heal the Way. Please. Please. It has the vanilla, so all the creamy scents. It has musk, so a musky scent. Like, you really can layer this with whatever. It has a maturity. It has a uniqueness. It just smells good. It smells expensive. It's not doing too much, but doing just enough. So if this sounds good to you, check out Fursan White by Codlage. You can get it via TikTok Shop. You can get it from all different places, okay? Mine is from Beauty House. So you can get it from Beauty House if you're interested. So good. And I do like the bottle. I like it. I like it. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to drop it down below. Let me know. The next fragrance we're going to get into is Pink Blush. If y'all remember, I got Cloud Candy by Codlage, which is inspired by Yum Bougie Marshmallow. And I had talked about in that video that I really wanted pink blush. And I have really fallen in love with the Yum Bougie Marshmallow DNA. So when this became available to me and I was able to get the free sample, I said, sign me up. So this is from TikTok Shop as well. And the girlies weren't lying. This one may be better than Cloud Candy, okay? And I say may because I really have not compared them side by side yet, but I have worn both. And when I sprayed this for the first time and the scent greeted my nose, I said, okay, this one may be better. Y'all, talk about potent scent all in the air. Smells just like Young Bougie Marshmallow. Some people say they like this better than the original. The bottle is beautiful. Let me read y'all the notes. So pink blush on top has raspberry, nectarine, and apple. The middle notes of marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, and orange blossom. And the base notes of cream, sugar, and vanilla. Fruity, creamy, all the things. Feminine, fluffy. So all of these fragrances have a creamy, beautiful essence that is perfect for the spring and summer, and that's why I really categorize these together. And they're all new to my collection, so I wanted to bring you all of these, but they're all giving me a similar vibe. They're all creamy, but they're not too heavy where you can't wear them in warmer weather. This one, girly, feminine, playful, flirty. So creamy. Oh, so creamy and fruity and bright. You get the lemon, nectarine. You get all the notes, honestly. And I would never need Kayali's Young Bougie Marshmallow because this right here, as well as Cloud Candy. I'm not going to say if you have Cloud Candy, go get this, because I still like Cloud Candy and I have gotten compliments wearing Cloud Candy. On one occasion this past week, I wore Cloud Candy and this together and you couldn't tell me anything. Based on first impression, I probably would prefer this one. But again, I need to really do a real comparison to really give y'all my true thoughts on longevity and all the things. But I think that this one, you get all the notes more, okay, which I like. Whereas Cloud Candy might be a more blended fragrance, so it's harder to differentiate the notes or pick them all out. But again, I need to compare them side by side. I love this. If you're looking for an affordable Young Bougie Marshmallow inspired scent, pink blush. And I definitely like this bottle better than I like Cloud Candy's bottle. Okay? Okay. What more can I say? I guess I could. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay, so this is Fursan White. We're gonna try that next to Young Bougie Marshmallow. We're gonna try that next to pink blush. That smells good. Okay. So if you have Fursan White or you have vanilla powder, layer it with Young Bougie Marshmallow or pink blush. But I really want to try Gentle Reminder with pink blush. Okay. Oh my goodness. This might be fire. A pink milkshake with taro milk tea. That might be fire. All right, so I have Gentle Reminder over here. I'm gonna spray Gentle Reminder and pink blush on this side because I don't want to corrupt my Gentle Reminder over here. I'm gonna savor my sample from Tresses of Alexis because I'm on a no-buy. Stressing me out. Because now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it. Lord. This scent in the air, the people are gonna stop and stare. Fire. Fire. If you have Gentle Reminder and you have Yum Bougie Marshmallow or Pink Blush, I'm dropping the mic. Send this to your favorite fragrance friend that likes layering their perfumes, because they just might need to try this. Nobody's gonna smell better than me this spring and summer. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. If you're not a current subscriber, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my algorithm. And my algorithm needs some help right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All my analytics down. Okay. I know I haven't been posting like I used to, but when I see everything go down, that does not encourage me to keep posting more and more often. Even though it should, it doesn't always. Sometimes it's just like, here's the TikTok where I can make commission. Because over here, woo child. Anywho, also share this video with a fellow fragrance lover, because again, my algorithm needs some help. I love y'all. Thank you to all of y'all who always support me. I love y'all. I rock with y'all the long way and the strong way. Shout out to my Glow tribe and my Glow babies. Y'all are the real MVPs. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys. I didn't do this side today because I got a pimple. I smell gooder than them. Let me tell y'all how my self-esteem got boosted, because Queen Alexis, aka Tresses of Alexis, said Lauren is fine. My God. And that is my fellow Baltimorean sister, the baddest, the queen, the Tresses of Alexis, the queen. And I'm a stan, I'm a fan, I'm a humble servant. When Queen Alexis says you fine, all I can do is curtsy. Curtsy. I got stuff on the floor, so let me not trip. But